Alright, y'all. I was able to wash these bundles. I need to clean up my office, give these dogs. I'm not about to call and see if I think last time they got groomed, they went to the vet, their vet. But I'm gonna see if I can get them a bath in at PetSmart. At PetSmart because they stink so bad. So I know PetSmart is probably closed. Phone with my mom and my grandma, cause my mom's in Denver for Thanksgiving. And I was trying to talk to them about my rug, because I can't seem to find the right rug. And I literally just picked this one up from Walmart the other night because it looked, I liked the colors of it, but I knew I knew it wasn't like the size I was looking for, but I was just trying to wing it. And I asked my mom several times, does look okay? And her butt is like, yeah, it looks fine, it looks fine. And then when my grandma gets on the FaceTime just now, she's like, go back to that rug. And she said, you need a bigger rug. And I was like, yeah, I thought she did too, but I just want to say that. My mom watches my vlog, so Mom, I'm done with asking you stuff because you never tell the truth until somebody else say something, and then you gonna be like, I thought so too. I don't do that to you. So if something looks bad, tell me it looks bad. But I'm gonna show y'all because anyways, she made me mad. So here's what the rug looks like. I have those books because the edges was, all flipped up. So my grandma thinks I need a 9x12 to bring it out more because the dilemma is this space back here is so much space left. So I was initially just gonna do a 4 round table setup here, like its own sitting area from this, be like 2 separate sitting areas. But my grandma said it looks like a doctor's office and she didn't like it. And then my brother said it's doing too much. And of course, Marcus gonna be like, no, let's keep things simple. If it was up to Mark, it'd be 1 chair in here. So I was like, okay, well, let me listen to the majority. And so I said, I listen to the majority, keep it like this. But she said, just get a bigger rug. And if I get a bigger rug, I could scoot the chairs back, which would take up some of this space back here. But my thinking was to push it in, make it more intimate because it is such a bigger space. If I push in the rug, it'll make it more of a living room space. I don't know, y'all. I guess I don't really think I'm going to worry about too much because the ultimate goal is to get new furniture anyways. Because these couches are super old. We actually hate this furniture, but you got to make it work because the furniture we want. We said if we're going to invest in furniture, I guess I could flip this around. The problem with the furniture is that we said that when we get furniture, we're going to invest in good furniture and not just get furniture, just something to fill it in. Because initially that's what I was doing. That's why I ended up with this rink-a-dink couch, because I was trying to match my other couch. Y'all, this furniture has been a nightmare. So that's why there's an extra couch outside that we have because I ordered that one and it was like a mini couch. So funny story, I had so when we first moved in, we had initially decided we was not going to buy new furniture because furniture in the house was too much. Like it was too much going on. We still have so many different renovations going on. We hadn't had floors yet. We still had to get floors. We still had to do plumbing. We still had to renovate bathrooms. We still had to get fixtures. So it was too much to be worried about a couch, okay? So we already had a couch. We had the couch from our apartment. Now, in our apartment, our couch seemed like a decent-sized couch because our apartment was so small. It could only fit 1 couch. So, bringing it over here, we was like, wow, this couch looks miniature in this big space. So initially it was like, okay, yeah, we'll be good with this 1 couch. But when people were over, not people, with my family or my sisters or my niece, even my nieces and nephews, like it just is not enough space like for this 1 couch. But in my apartment, it was enough space. I don't know what happened. So it was like, okay, we could deal with this one couch. But in all honesty, we knew we needed to find something to match this couch. So I got fed up and I was like, you know what, forget it. I'm just gonna go on Wayfair and I'm just gonna order something to match with this couch, right? So I get on Wayfair and I'm showing my brother couches, and because initially we had like this bench, it's really a ottoman, and the ottoman was leaned up against this other wall. So let me show y'all. The ottoman was leaned up against this wall, and this couch was on this wall. So it was looking crazy in here, and you know, it's just one of those things where it just, you know, when you move, it was looking crazy. So so my brother was like, yeah, you just need to go ahead and order another couch. So I was like, okay, let me order another couch. I ordered another couch, and I was sending my brother pictures of these couches. And I wish I still had the picture of the other couch. So when I ordered this couch, the one that's outside on the balcony, I can show y'all. When I ordered this couch, it looked, okay, so y'all see how, excuse my dirty window, but y'all see how miniature that couch is. And that ottoman doesn't even go to that couch, by the way, so keep that in mind. This house is put together like a puzzle. So anyways, the couch looked like this one. It looked like it could, you know, suffice as to being a semi-match, right? So my brother's like, yeah, that one looks good. It was like $300. So I'm like, okay, yeah, for $300, let's just go ahead. There's no point in not having the extra seating space when people come over. So I ordered the couch. I got here. The couch got here, y'all. And it was so small. And I was just like, there's no way. So, you know, like you try to make something work. And, and I knew it was small because Mark had called it a miniature couch. And I got so mad. And I was like, it's not a miniature couch. It goes well. It looks good. It's fine. Because I'm like, I spent $300. Like, we're going to make this couch work. So then my mom and them came over for the first time. It's my mom and my brother. They came over and they seen the couch. But they never said anything to me. But I had already knew I needed to change the couch out because I knew it looked too small. They never said anything to me. They're just like, oh, it's fine. It's nice. Yeah, this couch looks so hideous. So eventually I was just like, you know what, forget it. I was like, because I'm not spending another $300. That's $600 at this point. I could have put towards at least a $1,000 couch, which you can get a nice couch for $1,000, right? So I'm like, all right, forget it. I'm not buying no more couches until it's time to buy furniture. So I couldn't bear it anymore. So I was like, you know, I told Mark, I said, you know, we have to get another couch. Like, this one is not working. It looks crazy. It looks stupid. Like, I cannot do this couch. So then I finally was like, I told him like, yeah, y'all, this couch looks bad. Like, we're just gonna order another couch. My mom, she goes in. Oh, I wasn't gonna say nothing. I just didn't know how to say it. I said, that's messed up. I said, because I asked you. And that's why I got frustrated at the beginning of this clip, because I'm like, every time I ask her something, she's like, oh, it's fine. But then someone who's honest with me, like my grandma, she gonna tell you straight up. My brother would tell you straight up. And so when I asked them, then my mom would jump in and be like, oh, well, I was going to say something. But I'm like, no, tell me. If I asked you, you should have been like, well, it's a little small. I think you can order another one. Because I could have sent that one back. That's the thing. But I was like, you know, everyone says it looks fine. I'll just keep it. Mark always talks shit. So it was just like, whatever. I knew he was going to have something to say. So then I ordered the other couch, the one I'm sitting on. So this one comes and it's better than the other one, but it's still not the best. It's doable, okay? It's doable. It's uncomfortable. It's hard. This one has an ottoman too, but I like to keep the ottoman here because it's more like relaxed. Like, you know, it's more relaxed. We can kick your feet up. If like it's so many people, like all my nieces and nephews come over, we can all sit up here. And you kick your feet up, and then you still have that one over there. So these two couches, they're doable. And then, of course, we still have two chairs over there. So the furniture is doable, you guys. It's not the most appeasing, and it's not the furniture I want. Like, we really want a nice, big couch. Like, you know, the couches you see on if you watch, like, I sit and watch house tours all day. So if you watch house tours, nice big couches that you could fall asleep on, that's the ideal goal. Like a restoration hardwood couch is what we're going for. Like the cloud couch, but not even the cloud couch, but a nice, firm, sturdy couch that's going to last. So I said, when we buy furniture, that's where we're going. Like that's the path we're trying to go on, is buy something that's good furniture. Like not trying to buy from Wayfair, or not saying Wayfair doesn't have good furniture, but the experiences that I've had have not been good. And it's so much to furnish that, you know, do it a little bit at a time. So this is my segment of advice, is that if you are moving into a new home, and the pressure, because it's so much on the internet, it's so much that people don't talk about when they buy new homes, as far as like furnishing your house, feeling like pressure to buy everything new. Don't do it. Like if you don't have to do it, like don't do it. It's now, if you're banking, you don't have to worry about renovations. You don't have to worry about none of that stuff. And it's just like, okay, yeah, I can go get new furniture. Go get new furniture, boo. But if you're in a space where you already have a functional couch, you already have things that function, you already have beds, you already have dressers, don't go rush and get all new furniture when you move into a new house. It takes time, and you don't want to furnish your house with crappy pieces. You don't want to rush it, because we all need new beds. We need new beds. We need new dressers. We need new couches. We need we need a new kitchen table. We need new kitchen chairs. We need a new dining room table. We need new dining room chairs. I need a new office desk. But everything you see in my house as I go through is functional and it's doable. Like nothing is, our dining room table like literally broke 2 weekends ago after they was doing renovations, and I had to literally glue it back together because I'm not about to go buy a new dining room table right now. I'm just not gonna do it. It's an antique table. It's called Duncan Fife. So it's a very nice antique table, and I wanted to use that dynamics of it, because we still have like the buffet, we still have the china that goes to it. It's the set. So I didn't want to necessarily get rid of the table yet. So that's why I was like, you know what, let's just glue it. One leg had broke before when we first moved in. We glued it back, went on about our business. So like I was saying, if you have furniture that you already can reuse and it's doable and it's, you know, not falling apart, or if you can fix it and it's falling apart, then work with that. Don't let the pressures of people, whether it's your friends, your family, the internet, make you feel like you have to furnish your house as soon as you move in, because that is a lot of pressure and that is a lot of money. And people have so many ideas and so many opinions and so many suggestions, but don't give a dime on nothing. So don't let people run your pockets. You run your pockets, because it's your house. You do how you want to do, and just take it easy, because this stuff right here can get stressful real fast. I'm telling you, our situation has been stressful on a whole nother level, but you know, we're grateful, we're thankful, we're blessed, we're favored, we're all those things. So we don't try to stress, but it gets to you at times. Like I said, it does get to you. I was so I was stressing, like, do I need to buy new furniture before Christmas? Like, you know, it's uncomfortable. It's not the most appeasing, you know what I mean? But then it was like, you know, of course, Mark gives me reassurance. He's like, no, like, it's fine. Like, furniture is next year. Like, let's get these renovations done, and then we can worry about cosmetics next year, because everything is functional. That's the thing. It's all functional. So that's my advice. If you're moving into a new home, just take it easy, use what you got, and, you know, make it work. Make it work. Make it work, because trust me, we have made it work, and it's cool. So all that tangent over a rug that they told me I need a bigger rug. But guess who's not getting a bigger rug? Me. I'm going to leave this rug down here till it runs its course, because what you see is what you get. Now, only reason why I would get a bigger rug is because, like I was telling them on the phone, I could put this one in my room because we get our floors done on Saturday. Woo woo. Thank God for that. Oh, he did like the concrete. I could show y'all that. But we do get our floors done on Saturday. So I could put this rug in my room because I technically do still need a rug. I mean, I would like a rug. I don't need a rug. And this one would be the perfect size. So I may swap this one out and put this one in my room and then grab a bigger one for the living room if I could find one. But that's the thing. You don't want to rush pieces. I am telling y'all, don't rush your pieces. Like, take the money that you would spend on something that's cheap and put it to the side, because I wish I would have never bought these couches, like, or just this extra one, because the money that I wasted, I could have had like at least a good couch, like a good sectional at this point, between the chairs and this couch and the couch that's outside, and I bought something else. So between those things, I could have had at least a good couch. So save your money, put it to the side. Don't use it on things that you're just gonna not keep over the next few years. Like, I'm planning to change this couch out next year, or, it's gonna run its course because I've spent my money in it. So I'm gonna let it run its course somewhere, because they're not run down. They just look small and they're just not comfortable. But baby, we're gonna run our course with this money because I spent it. Same thing with these chairs. So we'll get new furniture when we get there. But I'm just saying, don't waste money if you don't plan on keeping it, for the long haul. So like I said, I'm gonna put this rug in my room. And they think I need a 9x12. I'm gonna measure that and see how big that is, because honestly, that may be too big. My goal was to, like I said, push this living room kind of in together so that it didn't seem so much space. I want to close it in to make it more cozy, more comfortable. But I don't know. Everyone has different eyes, so we'll see. We will see. And then I want a nice rug too. Like, I just picked this one up from Walmart because we needed something down here because it was just looking crazy with just the wood. So I was like, this one's fine. My mom told me it was fine. Girl, you made me mad. So, yeah, I may just put this one in my room though, just to be honest. And then if I do order a rug, I want to order something I actually want. So we'll see how it goes, y'all. I don't know. It's just process. So you're worried about you're worried about the fixer-upper things, you're worried about the cosmetics, you're worried about all these different things that factor in. But if you worry and you stress, your head is going to pop. Pop, pop, pop. And I could say one other thing that I would advise you is that if you can, first of all, let me back up. Let me backtrack. If you're in a situation that you can stay at home with your parents, I know a lot of young people try to move out too early. Save your money. Save your money and purchase a home if you can. Don't waste money on rent if you don't have to. If you can stay at home and you can do like a first-time home buyer situation, I would suggest that. But most importantly, save your money. Don't move out to pay rent. Save your money. Like, Bray's gonna live with us until she gets married or until, she's ready to purchase her first home. Like, she will not have to go live in an apartment. I don't care. Like, being grown or not, we will not let her make some financial decisions, because not knowing better gets you, it throws you back a little bit. So if you can stay home and save your money. That would be my first rule of advice. And would be, if you do live in an apartment, I would honestly suggest, like, the goal is, like, I get it, like, your apartment or your home is your home. Like, you want it to be comfortable. You want it to be cozy. You want it to be nice. Like, you don't move into, like, your apartment for it to be, like, bare and empty, right? I understand that. But one thing that I can say I regret for myself personally, I would have never put so much money into an apartment. Like never. I would have never been like buying as much stuff as I did. Granted, I mean, it's kind of good because it can come with you. But so let me put it like this. If you have intentions to move into a house soon, don't put no more money into your apartment. Like, if you have intentions that, okay, I want to, whether you're signing a lease tomorrow, whether you're re-signing a lease, if you have intentions to move into a house in the next year or even the next 2 years, save your money. Don't upgrade your furniture. Don't upgrade nothing. Leave it as is and save your money. That's the best advice I could give you, because I feel like there's so much that goes on, and maybe I just don't see it, but I feel like real transparent testimonials, they happen But it's more so for the glitz and glam on the internet. And I'm just here to tell y'all that everything about buying a house is not glitz and glam. Everything about buying a house is not easy. It can get stressful. So that's my little gem for y'all. And I guess that'll just be what the basis of this video is, because that was 20 minutes of me talking, which I know I'm going to edit some of this out. But I'm just telling y'all, save your money. Do it at your pace. Do it how you want to do it, because everything between you, if you're by yourself, if you're with your spouse, whatever, it's your money, it's your bills, it's all that. So, just take it easy. And things in my house, they're not perfect. Every house is not a Pinterest house. Every house is not looks like a restoration showroom house, but you thrive and you want your house to look the best that it can be, but do the best you can with what you have. And don't be stressed out, and don't let people stress you out if it's not perfect. Like, getting in the house the first year, whatever, it's hard. Sometimes it takes people that long to furnish their homes and stuff. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad even if you just moved into a house and none of your rooms are furnished and it hasn't been furnished for a year. Don't feel bad. Like, don't feel bad. Like, don't feel bad if you move into an apartment and you can't furnish your apartment. You can't furnish your living room. You can't furnish your bedroom. Don't feel bad. Like, everything is an expense, and some people are just trying to make it and get by. And like, society just shows everything that's just, like I said, glitz and glam. And just don't stress if your life is just not a Pinterest life or not a YouTube life. Just don't stress about it. Just take it easy. Make the best of what you got, and just remember that you're always blessed. That's the best advice that I can give y'all, because I got some testimonies, honey. But overall, God is good. I can't say that. God is good. God is great. God is good. So that's the end of this. Very impromptu, but something that I feel like I needed to say. So tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and we are going to my sister's house for Thanksgiving because we're doing Christmas over here. So it's only fair that we do the Thanksgiving holiday over there. My mom's in Colorado. I didn't cook anything. So my sister said she was going to cook everything. Keep in mind, if y'all watch Soul Food, we always joke around. And Soul Food, the movie, my sister is, they call me Terry, but I'm not Terry because I can actually cook. And of course, my brother, we call my nephew Ahmad. And we call, everyone got a character, but yeah, so, what is my sister? Let's see. My sister's Bird. My sister is Bird off Soul Food. I'm Terry. So my sister, she can cook. I'm not going to say she can't cook. She's just not the cook, if that makes sense. So, but we're going over there tomorrow. We put the full Thanksgiving in her hands. The good thing is her husband can cook. So I think he's going to help her. I don't think she's going to do it all by herself. But from what my mom explained, she wants to do it all by herself. I don't know. But anyway, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. So we'll see how Thanksgiving goes. I didn't make anything. I didn't make banana pudding like I always do. I didn't make nothing. I'm coming empty-handed. But I don't care because it's my sister. And it's just us, like our two families. My household and her household. That's it. We're not hosting like a big Thanksgiving. So I can come empty-handed. I know they're going to have something to say. But that's okay. So I'm going to end this little chat here. And I'm going to go ahead and get ready for bed. Not get ready for bed, but I was only 5. Get ready for bed, girl. What are you talking about? It's only 5:45. We're supposed to go right around the city tonight. We like to go look at houses in Dallas and just look at different homes and layouts. And, we're very weird sometimes. I'm not going to say that's weird, but, that's our thing. So I guess that's what I'm waiting to do. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Thanksgiving. Have a good pre-Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's it.